What's going on, beautiful people? What's poppin'? Let me get my little camera situated. I got Ivy on my ass right now. What's up, baby? What's up? No, no, no. No, no, no. Supreme Rising, beautiful people. This is your guy, Mr. Holistic. We are actually touchdown in Las Vegas. Say hi. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. I gotta whisper. I got my mom and them and everybody in the other room. What up, Keith? So I went downstairs to try to finagle my way into the business center, but they wasn't playing. Business center open at 7. I've been up since like 1:30. What's poppin', fam? Yeah, she on one right now. She on one right now. How many people saw that buy at 662, 2662? How many people hit that thing? Many people hit that thing just from pure education. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I thought we was gonna be back in effect right now, but we actually moving into our house this morning, so we going to get beds and mattresses and all that good stuff. What's happening? Oh, the move was smooth. See, this is why I always tell people when, and I'm not trying to brag, but when you are smart financially, these little things are not hiccups, So it's like you can just pay for the move. I used to be in positions where I used to have to physically do it, so it was more of a strain. But now I literally tip big this trip. I tip big this trip, so therefore things went smoothly. And crypto paid for everything. So the move was smooth because crypto paid for everything. What's happening? So I don't think I'm gonna be able to like show you guys anything, to be honest with you, because my trading view ain't really even moving. I see gold going up at 74 right now. I want to see it go all the way up to fucking 719. I want to see it bust the 700s. No, I'm in Las Vegas, Kareem. I'm in Las Vegas. I'm in Las Vegas. Las Vegas. We're in Red Rock Casino. My family was in the Red Rock Casino while I was in Pennsylvania. So now we rocking and rolling. So we're gonna check out today at 11. Go to the house. I need to go to the furniture store, pick up beds, all of that good stuff. When I move, I like to buy new shit. Like everything got to be new. Oh yeah, I was in that gym at like 2 o'clock in the morning because, like I told y'all, this move is for a purpose. And when the intentions of moving on the West Coast to operate in East Coast hours, that ain't gonna stop because I just got here yesterday. What up, Natalia? What up, beautiful? So now my gym time is like 2. You see? Yeah, it's just what it is. It's just what it is. And that means empty gyms. So that means I'll have to dial down my power, like my heavy lifting, and go back into like strategic weights, you know, and just do more repetition. What's happening? It's an adjustment. Yeah. But I'm always like I'm a power napper, so I can get it in no matter what. Yo, what up, Langston? What up, Denara? What up? What's happening, fam? What's happening? So yeah, I wanted to get on here because I thought I was going to be able to get in the business center and drop a Zoom link and like all that shit, but that's no bueno today. That is no bueno. So let me just do. Yeah, I might hear my mama back there snoring. Let me go close the door so she ain't embarrassed. Oh, but we got a nice view. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we got a nice view out there. Anybody got any questions? How y'all been? Y'all, man, I feel good. I feel good, Ryan. I feel good being back. I feel good being back. It has so much of a spiritual growth coming back, but I'm also like realizing how much Vegas just be literally just overcharging for everything. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you, Vegas overcharged for everything. I had capirottis yesterday. It's like a sub, like a firehouse kind of like a cheesesteak type of a sub. $27. $27 for a capirotti cheesesteak? Who's eating that shit? And then I realized you are. I realized you are. Mr. Bougie. But it is what it is. I realized I was the motherfucker eating the sub and paying the $27 and bitching. Do I get fries with that? No, sir. Do I get chips? Do I get drinks? No, sir. That's it. Just a sandwich. I said, well, you better at least make it with some love then. At least put love on the motherfucker, something. Don't just throw it together. Love on it, bro. Love on my food. I'm telling you. Oh man, how many people know about capirottis? Capirottis be smacking, man. Capirottis be smacking. Oh, it was so good, Tracy. It was so good. And that was the same time that I saw my babies too. And imagine yesterday. Let me give you guys a little quick little thing about my yesterday. And for those who are in here and you're brand new, I don't know if I'm skipping or not, but I'm in the suite at the Red Rock. Thought I was gonna be able to like finesse my way because I always finesse my way into business centers at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, like that. But it was a no go today. It was a no go. So if you never heard of capirottis, so imagine yesterday we left Philadelphia. I got to the airport at like 7:30 in the morning. And because I don't eat like airport food, so I was like, I just went to Starbucks and I had like a little cheese Danish and a refresher. And I jumped on a flight, flew from Philadelphia to Chicago, was supposed to have like a 2 hour layover, but it was not a 2 hour layover. So therefore, my gate changed, which puts me literally running like all the way back to my gate and barely making that connecting flight. So in that time frame, I think I was going to eat. So I jump on another flight, which is literally almost 5 hours from Chicago to Las Vegas, with no food, just some Sour Patches. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't took a 5 hour flight with Sour Patches. Fucking mid-flight, but half my damn jaw is sore because I'm like sucking on Sour Patches. The lady acting funny as hell. Yo, Brody, what up, baby? The lady acting bougie as hell. She asked me, do I want like dry fruit or do I want the pretzel snacks? And I'm like, I want both. And she was like, you can't have both, sir. And I was like, why not? Like I'm hungry. Like what's happening? I'm not gonna eat ramen noodles on the plane. Like, lady, give me some of them Chex Mix. So imagine yesterday I touched down here, immediately had to go to living space and like pick up a couch, bed frames. Today I'm finna go on the other side of the city. So let me tell y'all something. So my wife a little bougie, you know what I'm saying? So she go to these little fancy ass furniture stores. And she like buys the furniture right from the showroom. Like, and I'm going like, yo, you got like side furniture stores. Like you got the great value furniture stores that ain't as high. You know what I'm saying? And they got really good shit over there. You even got apps like OfferUp where you got illegal motherfuckers selling mattresses out of garages that are brand new straight from China. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So she was like, all right, let's see. So I found California Kings brand new, brand new, out the pack, pillow top for $450. I found California Kings for $450, Brody. $450. I said, listen, if y'all don't know how to move around Vegas, y'all gonna get your head cut off already. I found California King set in the plastic like it's at your grandma's. $450. That's how you split your lot size, I'm telling you. And Kareem said, what was this? Off of Maryland. It's called Bodega Furniture. I immediately went to the bodegas. Where the Puerto Ricans? Where my Spanish people at? Where my Spanish furniture store entrepreneurs at? That's what I went looking for. See, you just gotta look for the. I'm telling you, it's called Bodega Furniture. They talking about. I don't know what you think you're gonna be getting over there. I said today we're going to pick that motherfucker up at 10 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna have beds. My job is to get you off the floor. Just that simple. Put some fire in the chat. What's happening, beautiful people? I miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? What's happening? I miss y'all. Straight from China, I'm telling you, like garage full of them. Come here. Boy. Boy. This little one right here. Boy, come here. Boy. Come on. You running? She wilding since 2 o'clock in the morning. So listen, guys. We're gonna be on and popping. We got all of our stuff supposed to be touching down tomorrow. Like the truck's supposed to be delivered. All of my streaming equipment is supposed to. Wait. All the streaming equipment. So we're gonna be officially live. We got our modem yesterday from the local cable company. I'm trying to. You know what I don't understand, y'all? When did Wi-Fi and internet get so damn expensive? Am I tripping? Listen, when did Wi-Fi get that damn expensive? It's insane, right? Am I like? Can we put some eights in the chat if I'm like? We can overall agree that the Wi-Fi industry is literally giving everybody the same shit and raping individuals. I, and I'm not trying to sound cheap. I'm just saying, like, I know when somebody getting over on me. I just don't. And imagine when you live stream, because we're going to be live streaming on several different platforms, you need like separate modems from the house. So when y'all see me go live again, and y'all got 100 commercials in these motherfuckers. Don't get mad at me for trying to make money. I'm just saying. I got to pay for the Wi-Fi around this motherfucker somehow. Don't get mad at me. You used to get dropping motherfucking ads in here. I'm telling you, I'm straight. Y'all, I'm in the middle of fucking transitioning from the 4 hour to the 1 hour. We're going to drop a 30-second ad on y'all ass. You're tired of sitting at home in your 9 to 5 and not making money and not having enough? Oh my goodness. Oh my, yes. I'm teaching class right now. Well, you the granny. You supposed to be on my own granny duties. Ivy boy. Ivy, come. Telling you. So listen, beautiful people. Listen, I love you guys, and I appreciate every you guys showing up. Like I said, we're gonna have to be some patient. We're gonna be patient. I'm excited for the actual crypto boot camp. I'm excited for that crypto boot camp. Once I get the house all set up, I'll give you guys a nice little walkthrough. I'm also excited to be next to my mineral warehouse. We got a huge mineral warehouse. I can't wait to show y'all more. I'm gonna go over there probably another couple of days. I'm excited to be back home. I got my office I got to get set up. So now I'm trying to figure out, because I got an office in my house. So I'm going to have my office in my home. But I'm going to create my office, like my office in my office as like a podcast where we're going to basically start interviewing like high profile poker players, high profile individuals who deal with a lot of money and the mindset that they got on a daily basis, you know. So that's what we're going to be targeting out here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Kathy. Yes, Kathy. So now that I'm situated, so now today, once I said today, I got to go get these mattresses from the bodegas. I'm trying to see whatever, because if I can find that couch, I just paid $4,300 for it yesterday. We finna go refund that damn couch from Living Space. We're gonna go get that bodega couch for $2,200. That 16-seater with 12 recliners on it, with 50 cups. And shelves under it. And you can plug your phone in. That's what you get at the bodegas. Everybody knows. See, they don't know this type of stuff. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you send your females out to do some man type shit. No offense, ladies. This is why you gotta have you a motherfucking man that can run in them streets and bring the goodies home and not just go to work with a fucking blue tie on. I'm just saying. This silver tongue is more than for wick talk. I'm going back to the bodegas today, and we finna switch this 4,300 out. I'm telling y'all, I ain't even bullshitting. The damn couch costs 4,300. Nice ass couch. Let me tell you, I already have visions of sleeping with my mouth open on it. Like, I already have missed Zooms already envisioned because of that couch. I'm telling you, Patrice, bitches, you already know. You already know. What's up, Miss Naturalist? So at least I hope I put a good smile on y'all face early in the morning, because Wick Talk is going to stay the same exact time. We're not going to move at 7 o'clock West Coast time. It's going to be 4 in the morning. I'm telling you, I just came from the gym, so I got back by 3:30. Yeah, so 3:30. Only thing missing is I ain't going to have my refresher, so I can't flex on Starbucks. I can't flex on Starbucks. I can't flex on Starbucks. But other than that, we're going to keep it rocking and rolling. So that means, let me tell you the focus of an individual that is high profile financially, because now I'm going to be over here and I'm going to be done with trading and just started recruiting when the day opens here. So by the time the sun comes up, I'm already done trading, because imagine 7 o'clock here is 10 o'clock there. Open bell is over with. And 9 out of 10, I've already made my money at 4:35 in the morning, because Wick Talk is at 4. You see? You see what I'm saying? So by 6, 7, I'm already in the mood. So open bell might either clip me out or take me to the skies. You see what I'm saying? And for those who are with us, we going to the skies. So that means we can be already making money, people who are on the West Coast, before 6 in the morning. And then you can go out and build the business from 8 to 5. My 9 to 5 will be building the business. You see, I'm going to make the 9 to 5 build the business in my office while whole daily. You see what I'm saying? 6 o'clock, come here and do the guest call live. You see, like that. I'm telling you, 5 to 7:30, best time, Meg. Best time, Meg. Best time, Meg. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, and we're like 3 hours from California, so we're going to be moving and grooving in LA with the West Coast family. So I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really do. And I need to find food. I'm hungry. I need to get Ivy out the room. She like tearing shit up in there. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. So, question for you guys who have questions. If you have a question regarding trading, pertaining trading, let me use proper English, pertaining trading, and you had an opportunity to ask a proven individual, what would that question be? Let's go in the chat. Let's intrigue, because I remember what I told you on how to be a really good student. You must be willing to ask questions that you are struggling with or intrigued or interested in to an individual who is already in that lifestyle, and then that intrigues growth. So let's have a growthful conversation right now. I appreciate you, Cashmere. That's right. That's right, Dixon. That's right, Mr. Dixon. A man with a plan is hard to beat. It's hard to beat. Yo, Brody, you remember that big ass that 12-seater we had in at East Flamingo? You remember that big burgundy couch your ass used to sleep on? Remember that big? That motherfucker was deep. We got that motherfucker off of OfferUp. We got that couch off of OfferUp. I think I got it for like $275. It was like a 12-seater. It had 4 recliners in it. As soon as you sat in it, you just melt down like you felt like you were being sucked in. And it would take all your money too. All right, here's a question. Where we at, Carolyn? Let me go find you, Carolyn. What did you ask? Okay. How do I get rid of fear of losing? Ooh. Well, everybody knows the acronyms of fear. But what you have to start understanding, it's not a objective of winning and losing. That's the difference. You have to think in percentages. Because when you think in percentages, you don't think like, oh man, I'm down right here, I'm up right here. You're just looking at your percentage. And so when your percentage moves, you'll have, it's like the longevity mindset. Because sometimes you're thinking right now, and your actual profits and the move that you made was for longevity. You understand that? Like, I remember when I was like coming up and I'm just thinking, oh, 12 wins, 2 losses, or how we do our records even now. This is like stats. These are just stats. But the overall game of trading, it's not about wins or losses. It's about percentages. How much can you grow a day or a month or a year? And when you start looking at how much you're growing, and then you think about today's society and you compare that growth versus comparing your growth to someone else who has like no discipline, and they're going, oh, I'm up 72% today, 53% today. Talk to them 3 months from now and let's see where your percentage is at, where their account is at. That's where you lose the actual fear of losing, because you start understanding the true value of growth. And growth is painful, growth is slow, growth is fruitful. And that's when you start going, yo, I'm winning, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. And overall, I go up more than I go down. So I'm in a good position. So let me focus on that. You know? That's how you look at it. It's like going to the gym and putting up shots. Not every day you're going to go like a 75%, 80% shooting percentage. Some days you're going to be fucking just missing. You're just going to be missing. But you never lose the confidence of your shot. Just like in sales, some days you're going to pitch the business and everybody's going to tell you no. That don't mean your pitch is bad. That don't mean what you're doing is not fruitful. Just that day you got rejection. And that's why you have to 100% be okay with rejection, because rejection is a part of growth. Because if it was easy, everybody would do it. Yeah. And it should make you a better trader. It should make you a better trader. Because if you honestly document your losses and the mindset that you had when you lost and after you lost, and then you read that shit and you'll realize it is the opposite of what you felt when you won. So when you write them down and you put them on a board, and you put it on a sticky note, and that feeling comes up, you already know. You're just like, yo, let me get rid of this feeling, because I don't need to fear from losing. I'm gonna do smart. I'm gonna be smart. I'm just gonna cut the trade. I'm just gonna cut the trade. I'm gonna take the L. See, sometimes you guys take the L and it's like the market gives you the L. You don't take the L. You're just like, oh my God, I can't take it no more. I'm out. You see? versus saying, yo, I'm going to get this trade $50. And if it literally takes my $50, I was okay with that. I'm willing to lose 300 today. So I got 4 more 50s in here. You say like that, you think like that. You're welcome, Carolyn. Anyway, that was it. I know how much I need to make a day to quit my full-time job, but I'm struggling with making that happen. What is a good process to start? Start with percentages, Lorraine. So for an example, if you start making $100 a day on your job, how long you been on your job, Lorraine? Watch here. Let's do some numbers. How long you been on your job? I'm with you. Type it in the chat. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Liz. Lorraine Mitchell. Until she respond. Oh, that 2 years. How long you been trading? I'm coming to you next, Patricia. How long you been trading, Lorraine? Because if you've been working on your job for 2 years and trading less than 6 months consistently, less than 6 months consistently, yeah, see, there we go. Less than 6 to 7 months, you should be trying to produce like 25. Say, for instance, if it's $100, you need to be producing like $25. Not the whole $100. It takes you 2 years to get the $100 a day. Go for the 25. Because if you can get the 25 consistency, you can get the 40 consistency, you can get the 50 consistent, you can get the 75 consistent. And if you do that literally 3 months and just compound, today I made 25, tomorrow I make 34. Tomorrow I made 34, the very next day I made 46. You compound on that realistically because that is doable. But to do something for 6, 7 months, to try to calculate it to what you're doing for 2 years that you physically go do, you can't do that because every time you fail, you're gonna feel like a failure, which is gonna take that 2 years to fucking 5 years. Meaning you're gonna struggle with the 6, 7 months and probably quit because what you're doing for 2 years cannot openly fund this over here. So you're gonna end up staying over there 5 years and not doing this. So you guys have to understand, if you just want to trade and just make money, then go for it. If you just want to do it because it's a habit that you have created and got addicted to, then just go for it. But let's talk about true growth. Let's talk about making money. I like to talk about making money. I don't like about talking about pressing the button. Like at the end, I hope I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. At the end of the day, it should be about making money and leveling up money. So when you start understanding compounding on your profits, if you start compounding on those profits, that's when you grow. Because if you're going, yo, today I need to make $150. Today I need to make this. Today I need to make. No, go with the compound. Go with, say, if I got $500 in my account. Watch this. I do this all the time with y'all. Hey, Siri. Can you tell me what is 3% of $500?
3% times $500 is $15.
$15. You see? It's like right there.
Okay, I found this on the web for $15. Check it out.
All right, buddy, you can quiet down now. I ain't talking to you no more. You can quiet down now, Keith. My Siri name is Keith now, because Keith is the only guy that I kind of like always in my ear. $15. Watch this. I'm joking. His name is not Keith. Hey Siri. Can you tell me what is 3% of 515?
3% times 515 is 15.45.
Can you tell me what is the 3% of $530.45?
3% times $530.45 is approximately $15.91.
Can you tell me the growth of $545 comparing it from $500? What is the percentage?
$500 minus 15.9135 is approximately $484.09.
I don't think he understood. I don't think he understood. But you're talking about percentages. Let's talk. I think I asked the question probably fucked up too. So I'm high, Craig. I'm in Vegas, Craig. What I'm getting at, if you start understanding growth, know where you can put that $500 and within 1 day it'd be 515. 2 days, 530. 3 days, 545. 4 days. No bank would do it. Morgan Chase ain't even gonna do it. Yo, Miss Adams, I appreciate you. I appreciate you throwing that percentage in there. You see a brother struggling with that shit, so I appreciate you. We got 81 people in class. Y'all, can y'all like the damn live? I'm giving y'all great sauce right now. You got 24 likes. Y'all hating right now. If this was live, I'd have all you motherfuckers doing push-ups right here on the floor right now. Patricia, let me go find you. Let me go find your question. Because I don't know who can come in here and not have an actual chart and keep y'all entertained and also talk about financial literacy and get y'all, you know what I'm saying, keep y'all endorphins up early in the morning. I feel like I enter a trade at the wrong time. Well, let me tell you about that. So the biggest thing that I will learn in the beginning, that when you feel like you're finna press the button and you're finna enter in the trade, slap yourself. The first time you tell yourself you're finna press the button, smack yourself because you're wrong. And that in itself will save you. I'm dead ass. I used to be like, all right, we finna sell right here. Okay. Let's do proper analysis. Let's stop tripping. Because sometimes a good slap in the face make you fucking sit up and act right. You know what I'm saying? Make you think straight. Okay. Whew. And then 15 minutes later, thank God I smacked myself versus my account getting smacked. That's the best advice I can give you. Because it's real. It's real. Because most of the time, you're not losing with us. You're losing by yourself when you see a zone get hit again and you didn't take it with us. So you see it again and you take it in and you get fucking wrecked. That's what's happening. I'm telling you, slapping yourself will solve yourself a whole bunch of problems. You was in relationships, you would have slapped yourself real quick. You would have shook up out that bullshit. You would know where hell dealt with the shit you were dealing with. Let me go with some more questions. Yeah, that's like 91%. Stephanie, you know why? Stephanie always be giving me them numbers. I appreciate you, Steph. And Patricia, let me tell you, I know you're saying you're new, but telling you to smack yourself is the best thing I can tell you, baby. I'm telling you, because you're new, because you're brand new. My Siri got a man voice. I was trying to name him Keith, I'm telling you, because I talk to your ass all the time. Hell, last night I got off the plane, I'm texting Keith, man, I'm hungry as hell, I need to eat, I'm sweating. And he's like, bro, what's going on over here? And I was like, oh shit, I thought I was talking. I swear. Oh, let me go. Do we got any more questions? Anybody got any more questions? What'd you say? Oh, what you? Or you hesitate to get in late and chase. Yep, you're right. You are right, Maxwell. When's the last time you blew an account? Probably 5-6 months ago. I blew the funded account. The funded account. Because I was trying to do it without the add-ons. And I don't think that it's hard. I just think that it's strategic. And I think like it's like a game, you know. So not necessarily like a game, but you have to treat it like a strategic game. Like you have to treat it with those small little growth. And not having like I said, if I do it again, I would only just get the no consistency rule. And then I'll just literally just grow it just by compounding. And then maybe it takes me 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Because what happens is if you pass it fast and you try to, you're going to blow it fast. You have to find a strategic way to compound that 3 to 5% a day, grow that, withdraw 1% of that. And then that's how I think live accounts should go with sway. With sway. But what happened is you get on open bail, you get to play on Mr. Lugo and the way Lugo bank account and my bank account. They don't operate on the same platform, you see what I'm saying? So so you know what I'm saying? That Lugo will get you going. That Lugo energy get you going. That motherfucker had me putting 5 lots on gold. Yeah. So, and let me tell you this. I personally don't look at like funded account, like blowing an account is a negative. I feel like it's a learning process because you're trying to achieve something and you're just running out of funds. That's why it's important to be diversified. So let's talk about blowing accounts. So the whole purpose of being diversified is because when the gas get low over here, you're having money coming in over here that can give you at least gas money. And you got to always have money in the gas tank. You always got to have gas in the car. You always got to keep it like half tank, full tank. You never know when you got to get the fuck up out of there. So what that means is you always got to have money in your Forex account because you only need one trade to change your fucking life. You need one trade to change your life. I'm dead ass serious. Look at the 6-figure trade old boy got. You need one trade to change your life. The problem is some of y'all trading 20, 30 times a day. So you're over trading. So of course, if you over trade, you're gonna fucking run out of funds. So you're gonna blow your account. How many times have you went from full tank to E and then barely made it to the gas station? But you knew you had 43 miles, man. You got 12 miles till you get home. So you just go home and just, I'll fill up in the morning. How many put some 5s in the chat if that is you? You have taken a full tank of gas, ran it all the way down to E, and know you got 40-some miles left before the light come on. You don't go get gas. You go home because you're 12 miles from home. That's how you should look at your funded account. That's how you should look at blowing accounts. Because without that gas, you don't even get to work. So without that money in there, you don't even get an opportunity. So by consistently having the money in there, you're consistently giving yourself an opportunity. Let me give you another smarter way. Money that you're physically working for, you shouldn't be like spending it like that. So you should be investing it. And that's where you go wrong. So people say, how do you start investing money when you barely have money? You need to start percentaging out the money. You need to break up the 3%. You can't think the dollar is the whole dollar. You need to go into 33rds. You see, 33, 33, 33. You need to take it like this. 33 go here, 33 go there, 33 go here. So when you're making money, fund yourself 3%, invest into yourself 3% of what you just made today. So if I made $100, say, okay, boom, I'm gonna take this right here and I'm gonna put this in my account. I'm gonna take this right here, I'm gonna put this in my account. I'm gonna transfer this into my account. And now you go back to Siri and you go, yo, what is 3% of 575? I done came up on $40. I done threw the $40 in there. Versus keeping the $40 in your pocket and giving it to the gas station. You give yourself the 3% because you just fucking worked for it. You just slaved in the matrix for it. Go do something right by it. Man, why would I? I used to sell, man, let me tell you, I used to sell packs. I used to give myself a 30% boost. Shit. I was out there taking big boy risks, so shit, I was giving myself a boost all the time. Having a trading plan, being consistent, being disciplined, and just being satisfied. I'm telling you guys, a lot of you guys are not even satisfied with the small wins, and it's the small wins that really going to take you to victory. Because understanding if you just make a $2,000 a day and you have no consistency and no trading and no discipline, that 2,000 you're going to throw right back in the market within a week and a half. I've taken accounts from literally 2,500 to 5,000, and because I didn't have a trading plan, within a week and a half, I was so excited I didn't withdraw it. The account was back down to like 1,300, just taking $300 L's, 250 L's, 700 L's like this. Or sometimes the same day. That's right. That's right. So that's why you have to stop looking at it like because you have access to it. Because you have access to everything, that doesn't mean it's a good thing. You have to be able to say, you know what? I made that 3%. And if that 3% is $15.45, who gives a damn? Because next week, I guarantee you, you do that for 4 days straight, that's like $30. Now you got to make $30. So you see how you start learning how to consistently make the $30, the $40, the 45, and you can do that by week, by week. And then you say, Lorene, I'm trading for 6, 7 months. That's almost what? 180 to almost 200 some plus days. 200 some plus days. I don't know how many weeks that is, but man, imagine that compound. Imagine that compound if you just started making $15 a day. So you can have a compound calculator because everything is technical now. You can download the compound calculator, put the numbers in there, and just run the numbers by the day and just stay disciplined to the plan. Put it right there in front of the computer. And what's smart, when you have it, take your profits, move your stop loss to break even, and put your TP and just run with it. And if he blesses you with another $30, another $8, another $7, that's $15.45 with your compound, your 3%. Now you done got an extra $9. So that puts you at $24 for that day. Do you know the percentage of $24? You ain't gonna get it nowhere. So you should think like that. And when you think in percentages, it goes back to Carolyn's first question, how do you lose the fear of losses? Because when you're thinking in percentage and you just realize, I just made fucking 11% in like 20 minutes in one trade and I closed the trade out. Why do I need to get back in? And if I get back in, I'm not going to risk the 11%. I'll risk 3%, 2%, 1%. You see? This is the best knowledge you're gonna get in the game. Trading money is very sweet. You make it, but very annoying when you lose. When you lost. Again, you have to stop looking at it like the money part of it. I'm telling you, rich like wealthy people don't look at money like that. I'm telling y'all straight. And I'm not wealthy. I'm just well off right now. And I'm working hard because of it. I work hard. I work really, really hard. So I'm telling you, and I still look at the money. I'm not acting like I don't look at the money. I still look at the money. Hell, I lost $200 a day on some bullshit. Like just run it, just like that. So I'm telling you, it's like I'm like, damn, nigga, it's like 3 in the morning. I'm already down 200. No, just But you got to just look at it like a stable plan, like how you look at your job. Most people don't like their job, but they go there. And they go there for the simple fact they've been going there for 30 plus years and it creates comfort. You learn how to grow 3 to 5% a day, that creates comfort in the foreign exchange market versus anxiety, versus like the fear, versus like uncertainty and like all of these things. All of these things. Who else got some questions for me? Who else got some questions for me? How do you build it back up, the blown account, not being scared to redo it? Oh, Gabrielle, that's a great question. Well, how do you build back up? Well, first thing first, you can't go back to where you lost it. That's the biggest mistake. If you blew your account on the US 30 trade, don't refund your account and jump right back on US 30. Because clearly, this bitch got your number. What you do is, you take that small ass account because clearly you have not learned the lesson, and you take your ass over there to them JPY pairs. Let me take my glass off. You take your ass over there to them JPY pairs and you start trading currencies because the losses are not as big and you can put a little bit bigger lot size. Yes, it's not as lucrative, but you start learning how to hold for structure versus trading candles. Do you know most people blow their account because you traded candles versus trading candle structure? I love JP White Paris. Miss Naturalist, I'm telling you, baby. I'm telling you. Most people blow their account because they're trading a candle versus trading candle structure. And if you trade candle structure and you hold versus fold, you will be in a proper position because you're willing to give 30 pips to take 100 pips. And I will take that ratio any day. I will take $1,000 and lose $300. I'm game for it. I'm game. Like I'll do it. I'll do it. Because imagine if I lost 300 twice, 600, and the next day I won $1,000. Then I set up another trade and I won another $1,000. Then I set up another trade and I won another $1,000. Because I know I got a winning percentage. You see, I'm not worried about the $600. I know I got a winning percentage. And because I'm consistently trading the way I like to trade, setting my vibe, making sure I'm on the proper time, making sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, like going through the routine, the results speaks for themselves. It speaks for itself. I'm telling you. And for people who know the language that I'm speaking, this shit will take your trading game to a whole nother level. What we got here? How do you deal with your anger, especially when you lost, and not run after the market trying to get your money back? Because you got to be willing to say, that's what I keep telling you guys. Like when you start talking faith and you start talking about self-development, this is the only reason why you're going to win. I was just telling my son this yesterday. I said, you guys got to understand, for every level of blessings that you have, it requires a better version of you. So when you're trading and you're trying to get to another financial level, you got to be a better individual. So if you're not a better individual, that's why you're getting angry. You see? Because you want something that ain't for you yet, but it's for you, the better version of you. So that's why reading, that's why like listening to podcasts or financial like news, or like going into the recorded session, binging on my Wick Talks on my YouTube, like that type of shit. Like pressing the like button right now, like interacting with the actual individual you're listening to. So you know how many times like people would say, man, I wanted to ask a question, but I never asked the question. I'm like, why would you not ask me this question? I asked 100 times on the live. If you have any questions, please type them in the chat. I will address them. Because the biggest hindrance is going to be you thinking you know everything and realizing you know nothing just because you're looking at your money go down. But that's not true. You know a lot. You knew a lot to press the button. You were just incorrect. So how do you become correct? You get educated and you start doing the same exact thing around individuals who are correct. And if you learn how to follow, which also takes development, because most people struggle their whole life leading themselves into destruction, self-sabotage. These are facts. I recently made the decision to only do Forex. Best decision ever. I found that I can make more logical decisions on Forex. I get too emotional with the faster movements of indexes. This is why I only trade gold. Maybe NASDAQ, I get a little dessert. But I like that. So true. I blew my account last month. I have been on demo working on the plan because I realized how you do one thing is how you do everything. Getting a live account this week. Man, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. I hear you. Yes, good question. That's hard. Yes. Are we still in a pro sale moment with gold? Yeah, I think because again, like crypto is not done booming, and the market is at a real sticky state. You know, let me pull it up because I haven't watched her since this morning. That little blast off. Yeah, so she's sitting at like 2678, and if you see, like, hold on a second. See if I can turn the camera around. Let me set my thing up for 1 second. I don't know if y'all can see it. You see that? So I teach you guys how to look at the market like this. You see? This right here, Bertrice, how many ways do we trade? Everybody knows how I like to trade. I like to trade down, and I like to trade up. I don't trade that right there. And that's a 4 hour. That's a 4 hour. I don't trade that. I'll trade this. You see? I'll trade that. A 27.19. I'll trade this. You see? These are growth plays. These are the plays. I'm telling you straight up. Those are the plays. I don't know if they're going to let me show it to y'all. Because it's sitting in the middle. Imagine, it blasted off from here. So it's going here. Where's she at? She right there. Where's she been? She been down there. Where's she going? She going up here. You see? So if she's just moving up, she would have to break out of this area, retest this area, and then shoot up over there. But until she do it, you see how she just broke out right there? See at this little area? See how she broke out, moved sideways, now she breaking up? So as long as she just push up, she can drop at any given time. So that's why it's not good to be trying to go all in. You take small lot sizes and you just take the small wins. You take the 3%. You take the 3%. You go for the 20 pips, the 10 pips, the 30 pips. If you jumping in and out, once you get your percentage, remove that from your actual profit, like your lot. So if you have like a 0.10 and you get up 30 pips and now you up $30 and you know your 3% is only 15, you take the $15 out of the profit. So you leave 15 running and you put 15 into your account. And that's the 15 that's secured. That's the 3% that's secured. Now this 15 is house money. So you make sure you always secure house money by putting your stop loss break even. People say, well, man, the trade is too close. Then be willing to lose the 15. But you don't take $15, which is secure 3%, leave 15 running, and then lose $27. You see how that don't make sense? You see how that don't make sense? Natalia, you got them. I know it, baby. I like it. We see the same thing. We had early back play at 26.80, but she dropped at 26.78. Yeah. So that's what I be telling you guys. Like, don't get so eager to like jump in here because you know this market could change your life overnight. One trade can change your life in this market. So what you should be focusing on is just consistently like learning and learning and learning and learning. And just to give y'all like a quicker play, like I think it'll push to like, I think we could get like a 50 to a 60 pip, maybe even an 80 pip drop from 89, 26.89. I think we can get like an 80 pip drop from 26.89. I think we can get from a 26.89. I think she'll drop all the way back down to like a 26.75, like where she's at right now. I believe that. I believe that. So somebody, yeah, I believe that she'll come from a 26.89 and drop back down to a 26.75. 140 pips, she can in that range. That's what I can like just like sitting like this, looking at a 4 hour with a 1 hour left, is sitting at 26.76. Is bullish. It just passed a big wick that was literally like almost 12 hours ago. So I go, yeah, she's bullish. She's gonna pull on up. And I ain't even went to the week. I ain't even went to the day. I'm just giving it to you from what I see right now. But let's go and see it. Let's go and see it. Yeah, that daily candle is bullish. Look. The daily candle is bullish as hell. That's your daily candle right here. So that's your previous 3 days ago zone right there. So that's really like pushing it to drop all the way down there. How do you catch this? If it breaks this area over here, you see, she can easily push up to this little area right here, like I said. So when I say that 26.89, I gave y'all that 26.89. Let me put it back. Boom. So I'll go over here and I'll see where did she drop from to see. You see these little drops right there? I say, yo, if she dropped right there already, that's your like your little The little head and shoulders popping off right there, you see? That's your little head and shoulder patterns right there. You see, it'll come up and complete that little shoulder right here. You see? We should get that. Shit. I'm just saying. Let it go there. Yeah, yes, 100%. So let me turn it around and say, I'm not your financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only. Trading is extremely risky. Don't come over here with money that you can't afford to lose. Don't bring your rent money, your car money, your insurance money, your child support money, your whatever money, and try to flip it. Past performances does not project future gains. But we are bag getters. We are bag getters. We are bag getters. So I think everybody should have had those little. I think this was a really good live. I think this was overall a really good live. It was a wing it live. Yeah, she broke the 2650. Your educated guess, yes, but let me know. I'm always a student. I love it. Yeah, thank you. See, that's why. See, fellas, this is why you got to get powerful women around you, and like have like the feminine, masculine energy without the crazy society sexual energy. And then they help you. But see, women evolve. You see how Natalia came in? She's a shot caller, a signal caller in our organization, and she dropped a disclaimer for you, boy. Yo, that's what's up, mama. That's what's up. Because y'all don't understand, like people get on here and y'all see all of these individuals on TikTok and everybody doing all of this crazy shit, and then they just rambling at the mouth. They're showing all of this crazy shit. If they was real individuals, they wouldn't be able to show you the shit that they're showing you. These are facts. They'll have compliance all over their ass. So they just let you know that somebody sitting in their home or sitting in their basement, sitting in their mama home, in their room with free internet, because if they were paying for internet like I'm paying for internet, they would be fucking... They wouldn't be doing what they doing. I'm just saying. They'll be helping people. This is why I got to help people. I say I got expensive internet. People say, why you always on TikTok and on Instagram and social media? Nigga, I got expensive internet. That's how you pay for it. You use it. So next week, we're going to have ads in here. I'm just telling y'all straight. YouTube already told me we can monetize. I was like, hell, I might just click yes now. I might just give them my government. We back. I done choked myself up. So listen, it's 5 o'clock on the West Coast, 8 o'clock on the East Coast. And we did it. Wig Talk, baby. Yeah, Wig Talk, baby. I'm excited. So like I said, we're going to get everything set up. I'll be back. All my shit lands tomorrow. So I don't know what time it lands tomorrow, but tomorrow we'll be more situated because we'll be in the house. We'll have our internet. So I'll at least be able to do we might do some JCP, the JCPY app. The JCP app. We might do that. I said JCPY, the JCP app. We might get the JCP app in tomorrow. Go back to the basics. So I love you guys. Yo, guys, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you get your screenshots. Let everybody know what this is about. Because if you're not pushing individuals into the crypto boot camp, you tripping. That's how you boost yourself. This is how you boost yourself. Put some 8s in the chat if you know that there's favor in helping people. Let me say it again. Put some 8s in the chat if you know that there's favor in helping people. Somebody should record this because this is fire. There's so much favor in helping people for the simple fact when you help with literally zero expectations of return, that amplifies the karmatic blessings that are literally bestowed for you and the seeds that you plant. Let me repeat that for those who don't understand why I help so many people. When you help people and you do it with no expectation, it amplifies your karmatic blessings that you're trying to manifest over here and the seeds that you're planting. So therefore, the universe does not care which seeds you plant. It's going to return your harvest in tenfold. So you plant some scarcity seeds, some inconsistent seeds, some no discipline seeds. You set some losing seeds, some fear of losing seeds, some procrastination seeds. You're going to get a stock of harvest of tenfold of that. So when you help people, it requires a set of discipline because you can't help someone do something that you are struggling with. You see? You see? So what happens is the reason why you struggle is because of the lack of discipline. So you don't want nobody to see you doing your bullshit. When you help someone, it makes you lock in because you don't want them doing the same shit you doing. That's why you helping them. You see how it works? It requires a better version of yourself to help someone. And when you start helping people, karmatically, it rains on you. So I love you guys. I love you guys. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. So you guys make the rest of your day the best of your day. Look for it on my story. I'll be posting a lot of stuff today. I'll probably go live or something. I'm in the crib or whatever. Probably not now because I get it all set up and then I go live. But we got a nice little crib out here. So I love you guys. Deuces, beautiful people. I don't even know how to cut that thing off. There she goes.